welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share with you some new beanies that finally arrived in the mail today. I get compliments all the time on this little beanie that Juliana wears. A friend of mine actually had them made for her when she was first born. And I found the website because this is the newborn size, so it's not very big. And this is the next size up, so that's meant to be for 12 plus months. Anyway, they are the cutest, softest, stretchiest beanies. I actually even got a new color. Look at that. Aren't they amazing? So they're from NAMELYCO. Gorgeous beanies, so soft, and you can personalize their initials on them. So this is the one that she always wears. It's kind of been through the ringer. George, you know how hard it is to show a beanie. Do you like it, George? Usually it's a bit more further down. And this is the new one. So this is the next size up. Let's see how this one looks. Oh! So this one is obviously bigger. It's not that much. Oh no, she can probably wear it now. How cute is that? George. Anyway, I thought I would share them because I get asked all the time, what beanie is she wearing and where did we get it from? The company is called NAMELYCO. They are amazing, super soft, super cute. So I thought I would share some ways that I cut up fruit for Juliana to eat. With kiwis, I do little cubes just like that. Kiwi's quite soft, so I can kind of smush that before I put it in her mouth. But pretty much you want little cubes, I wouldn't even say cubes, little pieces like that. I put them all in little containers, so everything just sits in the fridge already cut. So kiwis done, strawberries are done, and then obviously cucumbers, because what kid doesn't love cucumbers? I buy the little baby cukes, just cut the ends off, cut them in half. I used to cut these again, like into quarters, but she seems to like them more of a boat so she can eat the seeds out of it. But pretty much container everything. That is my number one thing. Having these ready, already chopped, so you can just grab a few pieces, or she might eat the whole lot, makes life so much easier. I find just doing smaller bits rather than cutting into finger-sized food, she actually eats it. If I were to give her a whole strawberry, she'd probably suck it and throw it on the floor, and that's the end of the strawberry. By cutting it into little cubes, I can actually put it in her mouth and she will chew it. So that is my tip. Cut them into real small pieces, put them in little containers, leave them in the fridge. She may want all of it, she may only want some of it. At least you're not throwing out the food. That is the one thing I hate when you give them like a whole strawberry or like a whole cuke. They might have the tip and you're throwing it out. But if you're cutting it into smaller bits, less wastage, and they actually eat it. The other thing I do every week is cook up a big batch of veggies that I puree, so like a soup, for Juge to have. Pretty much I use a whole range of veggies, so sweet potato, carrots, zucchini, pumpkin, celery, pretty much whatever I have in the fridge. And I pretty much boil it all with some chicken stock, some garlic powder, let it cool down, puree it, and keep it in the fridge. So usually I try to give her what we have for dinners or taste of what we have for dinners, but some nights if we're having like chicken wraps, she may not be interested, so I've always got the puree in the fridge. So I try to do a big batch of veggies just to keep there. So if there's a dinner that she can't enjoy with us or she doesn't actually like, we've got the backup veggies that she will have. And I'll show you how we prepare it all. The other thing I want to show you guys today is how I do my stewed apples. A lot of people do cut them in finger-sized pieces, oven bake them or boil them and let the kids eat them as like a stick. I find with Juliana, she doesn't eat them like that. She might mush them but not actually eat them. So the way I get her to eat them, I'm gonna show you. So this is the apples all cut up, a teaspoon of cinnamon, a teaspoon of raw sugar, and you're gonna let that boil. So as it boils, the water will evaporate, so you will need to keep adding water in, but pretty much they're gonna get nice and gooey and sweet. Just leave that alone until it starts bubbling. Current situation, we have apples stewing, we have soup cooking, we have child waiting. This is how to keep your kid occupied while you cook. Smile. So that's our prepping done. We've got 2 batches of veggie soup, our stewed apples, kiwis chopped, strawberries chopped, cucumbers chopped. That's it. I've pretty much been in the kitchen all day cooking and preparing, so it's time to make dinner now, and I'm gonna do a quick and easy kebab recipe. It's a cheats recipe. You can get these from Coles. Beautiful. There's 6 little koftas in there. I think they're called koftas. They take about 15 minutes to cook, so just pop them in a fry pan, cook them up, and then I'll show you how to put it together to make a kebab. Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment below and subscribe. See you guys soon.